We, the executive and entirety of Ijaw Youth Council, IYC Eastern Zone, have patiently watched the political crisis perpetrated by His Excellency Barrister Nyesom Wike, GSS-ROS, the former governor of Rivers State and current minister of the Federal Capital Territory. Right Honorable Martin Amaewhule led State House of Assembly since His Excellency Sir Siminalayi Fubara assumed office 2 years ago as the executive governor of Rivers State. Having nearly followed Barrister Nyesom Wike's political scheme, President Amaewhule Tinubu's political intervention and the outcome of the Supreme Court judgment, we hereby make the following observations. By the bone of contention in the Rivers State crisis is the desperation of Wike to perpetually control the resources of the state, both from the federal and state internal generated resources, which the Governor Fubara has objected to, resisted, and made it loudly clear in his matron, Rivers money for Rivers people. And so, that since Governor Fubara had taken an uncompromising stand by refusing to hand over the control of Rivers State resources, the former governor, the Chief Tony Okocha, a supposed state reps of NDDC and their stooges in the Rivers State House of Assembly, have procured dubious judgments, include that of the Supreme Court, which have stopped monthly revenue allocation from the federal government to the state. That the stoppage of this federal revenue allocation will have negative consequences on the civil and public servants of the state, who will not be paid their salaries, which in turn will definitely negatively affect the commercial activities of the ordinary Rivers people. That in addition, the stoppage of the federal allocation will have serious negative effects on the government programs being executed for the welfare of the people, cutting across all sectors, including the healthcare and education. That the IYC Eastern Zone has supported all the past governors of the state, which includes Sir Peter Odele, Right Honorable Chubeke Rotimi Amechi, and Barrister Nyesom Wike, to serve out their tenures of 8 years each. In the history of Rivers State, Ijaws have sacrificed their blood, lives, properties in the name of political loyalty. The records are there for confirmation. And so, that we are very much aware of the support of Governor Fubara by all the ethnic groups and organizations in the 23 local government areas of the state. That the FCT Minister and the Martin Amaewhule led Rivers State House of Assembly have perfected plans to impeach Governor Fubara from office. Our declaration and stance: in the light of the above observations, the IYC Eastern Zone, as a law-abiding group, make the following declaration: that we shall resist every attempt by the planners to impeach Governor Fubara until he has served out his 2 tenures of 8 years, as his predecessors did, by any means necessary. That the FCT Minister and his House of Assembly impeachment planners should follow the path of dialogue in resolving political differences with the governor, rather than adopting a dubious approach. That the planners of the governor's impeachment, if they do not desist from their evil plot, we should be ready to bear the consequences of their actions in the event of the breakdown of law and order in the state. That we appreciate the intervention of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu since the beginning of the political crisis, and we urge him to do more. Finally, we declare our unalloyed support with those of well-meaning groups across the state for Governor Siminalayi Fubara to serve his 2 tenures of 8 years. Ijaw. Ijaw. Long live IYC Eastern Zone. Long live Governor Sir Siminalayi Fubara, GSS-ROS. Long live Rivers State. Long live the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Thank you, and God bless you.
Most recently, last week to be precise, our very respected Chief Tony Okocha, who is supposed to be the representative of Rivers State as it concerns NDDC affairs, gave the governor, His Excellency Sir Siminalayi Fubara, 48 hours to honorably resign or face impeachment. You as media men know these things before us, because these informations, it was in an interview he granted, and so as a media personnel, you are supposed to even guide me as it were. But as a people, we are not soothsayers. We saw this on social media, and Chief Tony Okocha is a respected elite in Rivers State who is supposed to be reaching out to respective communities of Rivers State. Well, she is giving an executive governor 48 hours to honorably resign. So it's shocking to us, because we who hail from Ijaw extraction, we know vividly that our unalloyed solidarity from present political dispensation 1999 till date, we have been supporting other ethnic nationalities, from Sir Dr. Peter Odili, who hails from the Arashi region, to His Excellency Right Honorable Rotimi Amechi, to the former Governor Chief Nyesom Wike. So we are shocked that such a man that we hold in high esteem can make such pronouncement in the public domain.
But Okocha is not as any member of the assembly come out to say that there are plots to impeach the government.
Well, our illustrious son, Barrister Lolo Puende from Kula, is our brother, whom we also saw last week on social media singing "Day Your Day, make we day our day. Day your day, nobody worry Amaewhule." Now, when we investigated, we find out that His Excellency the Governor of Rivers State, Siminalayi Fubara, in his magnanimity, having respected the Supreme Court judgment and demanded to cite the certified true copy of that judgment, which he has cited, and now said the assembly led by Right Honorable Martin Amaewhule should meet with him and the executives of Rivers State in the Rivers State complex, where they refused to meet with the governor. That is what have led to that song "Day Your Day, make we day our day." And we all know the governor is the leader of Rivers State as we speak. So when a House of Assembly member is making such positions on social media, it is glaring that there is an evil plot without being told. So that is also what the Chief Tony Okocha's position, the Lolo Puende's position, is a clear indication that there is a grand plot to impeach His Excellency the Governor. We know it will not result to that end, as it were, because most recently, even the CNC, the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Ahmed-Bola Tinubu, has also intervened and said the elders of Pandev should go and making sure that these issues are resolved internally. As we know, part of what the president, the CNC, said was that the governor should go and implement the Supreme Court judgment, which he had already commenced. And that was why he extended a hand of fellowship, because he felt we are Rivers people and we are one, if not for this hula baloo and political gimmicks. He just said, give me time to study the certified true copy of the Supreme Court judgment, which he has did. And that was why he said they should meet as family to resolve internally their payments that was held. He will clear that. He said openly that he will implement the Supreme Court judgment to the latter. So I don't see where the issue of whether his impeachment will come. But if that will happen, as it were, we cannot be addressing the press as if we are talking as laymen. As we speak, in the history of Rivers State, Ijaw people have paid the supreme price. Case study Abonima, that brought about the former governor of this state, Chief Nyesom Wike, to become governor of Rivers State. Ijaw people died in their numbers at Abonima. where in this river state have we recorded such deaths of any ethnic nationality? So if Ijaw people are coming out to say something, you must take it very seriously, because we died to make Nyesom Wike come for second tenure, and we will also die to make sure Sim remain in office. That is our position.
Thank you very much.